Hey everybody, how's it going? There seems to be a lot of questions about how to hardwire a radar detector to your car's battery. It's actually a very easy job. If you have 10 minutes and a pulse, you should easily be able to do it. Just out of curiosity, I called around and asked a few stores how much it would cost to get it professionally installed. Best Buy quoted me around $150 and a few other garages around $100, so in reality it really shouldn't cost you too much. I only paid $15 for this add a circuit here, and that's pretty much all the expenses I have here for this project. Add a circuit is just it's just an additional fuse. It'll just take a circuit out of your fuse box. There is a 5 amp fuse there. The radar detector that I'm installing today is the Beltronics STi driver. And I'm going to be putting it into my Honda Civic DX-G. This is a Canadian model. But there's a 5 amp fuse there. The Beltronics STi, usually it shouldn't really take more than 1 or 2 amps. So 5 amps would do the job just as well, and you can even use a 10 amp fuse. It's really no problem. So what I did, I took this blue piece here, which came with the STi driver kit. It's just a 3M connector. It's just, there's a metal casing in there. It just kind of clamps onto your red hardwire here, and it takes a circuit out of it. You can actually use this on an existing wire in your fuse box, but I just chose to use it on this just so I don't void my car's warranty, through running splice circuits through the original wiring. And it's just a lot safer. So yeah, we got this right here. And this is the remote on the Beltronics STi. It's just used to, mute the radar detector. So it's included in the STi driver kit. It's called the Hardwiring kit. So out of this comes 2 wires. The first one is the hot wire, or the red one, which is this one right here. And the end of it, it ends with this. This is the connector, and there's a fuse in that white casing over there. But basically, this is going to go into the blue part, the 3M connector on the add a circuit, which I'll just grab right here. So yeah, this basically goes into there. Okay, so that's the hot wire. The second wire is the ground, or the black one, which I actually already have installed. You just run it down here. Just going to show you guys, just bear with me. This is the black wire right here. I have it grounded on one of my cars. There's just a bolt under here. I'll just get some light down here and show you guys. I'm just going to go right under here, just right under the dash. If you just look up, there's the fuse box right there. But the negative is actually right on that bolt. Just get a good shot here. Just right there. So you just pretty much use a Phillips screwdriver, unscrew the bolt, and basically attach. It's kind of like a loop. You just attach it onto the bolt, just fasten it right there. Okay, so that's the negative. Alright, so for the positive, we're actually going to use the number 8 fuse. I don't know if you guys can see it right there, but it's actually empty on the Civic. This is actually run on accessory mode, which means that when your car's ignition's turned on, that's the only time that it's going to work. When it's off, it's not going to work, which is actually pretty excellent for the radar detector, because that's the only time you want it to be on. So I'm just going to put the add a circuit in there. But of course, safety first. Make sure your ignition's on 0. Make sure it's totally off. You don't need to disconnect your car's battery. That's just too much of a hassle. And we're just going to put it in there. So let me just grab it here. Alright, so I'm just going to put it in. There we go. So you can see that the out of circuit's just in the number 8 slot. And now we're just going to connect the 3M connector with the positive part. I'm just going to put it in here and show you guys after. It's kind of hard doing it yourself and videotaping at the same time. There we go. So I just connected the end of the positive wire with the 3M connector. And our circuit's pretty much done. Let's just test it out, see if it works. Oh, of course we need to plug in the radar detector first. So there is the STi. Just plug it in. Just like so. And let's turn on the ignition, see what happens. There you go. So the circuit's complete, and you're pretty much hardwired now. Okay, so I just have my radar mounted up here. In terms of running the wire, just connect it here. And I'm just gonna tuck it all right on top. Just hide all this crap in here. I want to get to this point. I really don't want to touch the airbags. I don't want to kind of impair their deployment in case of a crash, so just run it down here. And then, like with a credit card or whatever, you can run it under the weather lining, like so. Okay, so I basically just edited out the footage with me just putting all the wires and hiding them, but I basically just ran it from the windshield right up here, just tucked it away, just down here. I didn't touch the side airbags, and just through the weathering strip right here, all the way down. And basically, for this guy here, I just attached the Velcro strap that comes with the kit, and there's the adhesive up there. So I can just attach it like this. And this is the remaining wires that I have. These can easily just be taped away and just tucked under here. I don't have any tape right now. I have to go buy some, so I'll do that later. But yeah, that's about it. So that's our nice clean install. I'll just show you the final picture here. It's nice because I guess thieves can't really see it while you're driving, and the cops, of course, will be kind of oblivious to it. I'll just turn on the ignition, show you how it works. So yeah, it powered on just fine, and You're all ready. Oh, we don't need those wipers, but yeah, we're all ready for high-speed cruising. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it will be useful for you.